This isn't working out at all. This is a complete fail. These things look like they could be really cool if I knew what I was doing. Not gonna give up yet. Ooh, this is horrible. I just discovered that there's this trend called hot chocolate bombs. I knew nothing about it. I'm not on TikTok, and apparently this went viral on TikTok in October. So I didn't find out about it till December. So you have to get these specific molds for the hot chocolate bombs, and those are just sold out everywhere. So it took me a while to find something. I ordered it like half a week ago, and it's supposed to come today. I went to Walmart and I got all of this stuff to make it with. So if we do get those molds today, then I'm gonna make hot chocolate bombs.
A few moments later.
I looked up to see when the package was gonna be arrived. Turns out it arrived yesterday. I don't know how, but the package ended up in my office. It's this one. This is the one I've been waiting for. And I thought it was gonna be arriving today. Had I known it arrived yesterday, honestly nothing would have changed. I still would do it today. Look at that. Crazy high markup. These are a couple bucks. They're going for like 20 some bucks a piece if you buy it alone. And then it'll be delivered sometime in January. Well, I found one that was included in like a piece together for I think like 15 bucks for 4 of them. So I'm like, well, that's a better deal. All right, but first I'm going to sanitize these because they smell like they need sanitizing. And Gideon's awake now. He's having fun out in the solarium. That's where all of his toys are. Here is all of my wreath making stuff, because I was making wreaths. It turns out, as you can see, the needles keep on falling everywhere. So what was a good idea that I spent hours on turned out to be a not so good idea. It's so sad. Spoiler alert, I actually know nothing about how to make these hot chocolate bombs. I watched a few videos, but I think I need to go like watch a few more. I was just gonna wing it and then go back and like watch the instructions afterwards, but I think I should just start with watching how to do it first so I don't waste anything. I looked up a recipe. Basically, you melt the chocolate, so I have some melting chocolate. I'm gonna heat this up in 30-second increments and stir it until it's melted. And then I also have a paintbrush. I'm gonna brush the insides of the molds and we'll go from there. 30 seconds did absolutely nothing. Yeah, mommy's making chocolate. The chocolates have been in there a minute. I'm gonna put it back in for another 30 seconds. This is perfect. I'm supposed to dump it in here. Yeah, this is a lot of chocolate for just these few. Now we gotta dump this out. So I'm gonna go in with my brush and get some of these spots that didn't quite get full. I feel like with all the shows I've seen, you gotta work quickly with chocolate, otherwise it's gonna dry or harden. I already have a big lump. How did that one get there? I know, the camera fell. It wasn't very sturdy on here. It's okay. Ah, this is not good. The chocolate's already drying. This is why this is a good trial and error. That one's not gonna turn out great. Running into some problems. So they're not actually holding their shape, which I feel like that's the purpose of a mold. But when I set it down, it's going flat on top.
Yummy, yummy.
You're gonna eat some chocolate, Dad? Yeah, you can have some. I'm just gonna pop these in the fridge. I can tell that they're already not turning out super well. How do you like your chocolate? Is it yummy? Yeah. Does that look like a big chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. These have been in for, I would say, maybe 5 minutes. I just have no idea what I'm doing. Here, you can paint inside the chocolate bowl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I write your name.
You're writing your name?
I like mommy, mommy, mama.
You're writing mommy, mommy, mama? Here's kind of what they look like. Ooh. Look at that. That is not too shabby. You can tell it's really light right here. But okay. I'm kind of impressed. This is the first time I've ever done something like that. So just the fact that it came out, you can tell some of these places are pretty thin. What I saw is that they had like a skillet to warm up the chocolate so it's melty again, and then you fuse it together. Is that yummy? You wanna help mommy with the tablespoon? Okay. Ah! Oopsies. Mommy is making a big mess. Fill these a little bit more. It's melting. I'm gonna try and stick this on. I think I melted it too far. This isn't working out at all. This is a complete fail. This is horrible. There's all these holes. Not gonna give up yet, even though I want to. This is not a hot chocolate bomb. This is like a half clam flat thing. This one's just broken. This was a learning experience. I learned a lot. This looks like the Death Star. I'm declaring this a fail. This was horrible, but it was the first attempt and I made a huge mess. This one turned out kind of okay. I mean, I've never worked with chocolate like this before, so I'm kind of okay with how this turned out. I'm gonna try again. These things look like they could be really cool if I knew what I was doing. What did mommy make?
Chocolate. See, Daddy?
Yeah, you wanna show daddy? What do you think of mommy's chocolate?
They actually look really good for first attempts.
This one's for you.
What? Oh, there's
it
a
has-
letter on there and everything?
I put an S on it.
That's pretty sweet.
That one's a clamshell.
Yeah.
But this one is,
Seriously, that one looks really good.
Oh, it's not bad.
For a first time, that's amazing. That's actually really, really impressive.
Those didn't turn out. I learned a lot, so the next try will hopefully improve.
2 hours later.
This was my second attempt, and I have to say they turned out a lot better. I watched another tutorial and she said, yes, they're gonna look like this, but I mean, if you're not selling them, it's perfectly fine because this will suffice for our purposes, and that is to put it into our hot chocolate. But now we have to get going, so the fun part is going to have to wait, which is putting this in and pouring hot milk over it. Is it worth it? I haven't actually seen the resolve yet, so I don't know.
The next day.
There's the bomb.
What's that?
What's that?
I'll touch it.
That's a hot chocolate bomb. You eating all my marshmallows? Yeah. It's really chocolatey and it's not too sweet. Do you want to taste it?
Yeah. Did that?
Oh, you just want to eat the marshmallows?
Yeah.
Okay.